Project Pack 27, day number 6, and we used this lovely quarter circle sort of string which we filled with teardrop-shaped fragments, which was something a little bit different that I've done before with Zentangle. And we filled some of the spaces with these teardrop shapes and then linked them together using some lines across the pointed ends to create this really interesting kind of larger reticula. And I opted to use slightly different fragments with some inspiration from Molly and Martha's lesson. I drew my kind of a crescent moon in those top ones there. And then the second teardrop fragment, I kind of used the similar thing, but with my purple and pink pens, as I have been using across this project. These ones here, I decided to go for a little bit of drama with the purple Micron and create some Knightsbridge teardrop shapes. And they shaded up really nicely with a little highlight in the centre as well. And then instead of the Hollibaugh section that Martha drew between all of these areas, I decided to kind of do some lines that join them, but can grow them into Mooka instead, which I've liked because I have felt a little bit like I've been missing out on some organics in this project so far. And so with a little few extra details with the finer Micron and some tipple orbs, it was time to shade in there. So I added some of the blue pastel pencil before shading in more detail to create a bit more depth between those different layers. And then towards the end, I also opted to add some texture with a grey Micron from my own kit, just to kind of give a little bit more depth behind those Mooka, and then finish the left hand page with a little sample of the fragments I'd used.